Now do. Boo. Okay. Long story short, starting Okami today. Let's train it up for a moment. Let's see if we can get back on that train of thought. I have played this game once, the HD version on PS4, but now I'm gonna try out the Steam version, also because I've been hearing news about Okami 2, which never thought that would happen. Yeah. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. His ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. Oh, good lord. Open options, controller help, options. Filter, sound settings, display. Then I can't see the sync. What's VSync? Ah! Borderless window. Okay. There we go. Okay, yes. Control of vibration, mouse sensitivity, brush, camera. Good. Filter? High, heavy, normal, light. New game. Story. Itiki Kamiya. Oh. Isn't that the guy who blocks everybody? Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the white burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Oh no! To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on a neck the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Oh no! One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Real fairy tale stuff going on. The moon cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson, upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared, as if to protect Nagi. It stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's blades. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui's sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, a majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Shling, shlong, shah. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off, as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Ukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. If only it could last. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice.
Ah! Is this the legendary sword?
Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi?
No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh! It is mine now.
Oh!
Oh! Fool! You have released the evil!
Curses and plagues upon all in this land.
Oh, he who seeks power,
He who has broken my bonds,
speak the words.
I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Coward! Curses and plague upon all in the land. Not the trees. The sky darkens. Now loading. Oh, horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wow! Booba! I couldn't resist. Wood spirit Sakuya. Oh, troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. I burn with power, baby. Okami, Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother,
and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to demons and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Her butt is showing. I only now notice that. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, 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 oh. How dare you! That's where I keep my money! Phew, what on earth? You again? Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I am a wandering artist. The name is Ishu. Wandering artist Ishu. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. That's actually quite nice. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? I'm not sure about it. What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Dinko Maru, against you. Oh no! What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu, I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That sucky girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit that girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Ba-doo! Enter the cave. Where are we? I got it all. It's awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Change your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh! Wow! Ooh, looky here. Hold on! That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Save! Do you wish to save here? Yes! Oh, it's already 20 minutes. Wow! Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken! If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Tackle! Bam! Boom! Way to go, my fairy friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Break, 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 break. Yen! Money! Aha! Who dare to impede me? Camera! Just making sure there's nothing here. Ah! Boom! Hehehe! Whoa, whoa! Hold on there, Furbo. Get a load of that. That just looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump. Then press again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Wow! You attained Holy Bone! Ace, Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restore you 3 units of solar energy. Give me your money! Money? Money! Money! Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Maybe if I call you Ami, listen up. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Magic! Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing veins. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? You dare doubt my power? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Where be my yen? River of the Heavens. Wah! Up here. Oh. Whoa. Look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw in the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then J. Joel spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Ooh. Arr. Yamigami. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Omigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could meet again. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I grant upon you the power of restoration. Well, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Huh? Somebody uses a celestial brush technique while I wasn't drinking. Wah! Wah! Woohoo! River of the heavens, wonder if the drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you can pull it off a stunt like that. You dare doubt my power, bug! Rejuvenation! Whoa! A river of stardust. So, this really must be the river of the heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Aha! You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swell up lots of... Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. I should have stolen it all. Let's see here. Aha! You consumed peach! Juicy and fragrant peach fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills Astral Pouch a little. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Through the gate! Examine. Fountain of Nagi. Huh? What's his name doing here? Oh, looky here. Dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. There's one thing you should know about video games. Break everything. Nothing is sacred. No pot. No pot or vase or any form of object is safe. Ha! There we go. Hey, you there? Oh no! Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave. We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the river, the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that sword and sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Who can handle a brush? Now, try again. Draw more carefully. Make sure you're right in front of the statue. Duly noted. Behold! That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a house. Come, little mousey. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in a shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Tachigami acquired. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait, in it, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. Now the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush guards. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. You call that a line? Whoa! I didn't think you had it in ya, furball. I'm not even the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Now, my fur flea. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Wait for me to get down there. Guessing no. Oh, looky there. Oh. You dare not have anything to give to your god. Wow. Oh. Ooh. None shall impede me. Ooh, you found you consumed grapes. Juicy fruit plucked from a vine fills us. Oh no! What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know, the divine instrument you have on your back. Well, press... Black and white? They're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give 'em power slash. You obtained ink bottle. A bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Don't mind if I do. You will not stop me. You consumed potato. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Pathetic creatures shall not stop me. Wee-hoo! I'm really impressed you could just install something like that. Go towards the light. You consume Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. You consumed ginseng. Roots bursting with nutrients. Yeah. I work harder when you can work smarter. I know it said to make multiple saves, but is there really enough Go towards the light, Amaterasu. The restoration of nature in its infinite bounty. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could spend some more time in her kimono. You little pervert, if you know what I mean. Little pervert, but seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go. Let's see how they're all doing down there. I don't touch it. Ooh! Ah! There we go. Forwards. This monument is a landmark for travelers in the area, but we have better things to do. Let's go! Let's go! Salmon. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the village. What's up here? Oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. What? Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. A war like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Not good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground and take a look. What? Oh, neat. Secret deck we were on before. Up and away, up we go. Wee-hoo. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Behold the sun! What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. That you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. It's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Who are you? Village elder, Mr. Orr. A white wolf, not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Why, I still remember the day it happened. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Hell, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. the facts are, I think I'm in trouble. What's the sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Verbal. Those are the monsters that's been plaguing this land. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Verbal. This is a job for my trusty sword, Dinkomaru. Your Dinkomaru is nothing to my own sword.
Aha!
Whoa, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again. That's because because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try really hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the secret deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Verbal. Haha! You obtained feedback seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that can seed living animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grapple you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of it right away. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the item inventory, just press the button. The fan menu is open, blah 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 blah. Let's just skip this. You obtain Spirit Globus. Humanity's faith made salad. Restore a little solar energy. Aww, isn't it just adorable? Hi. Oh no! Listen.
Great Shiranui. Oh no!
Listen. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard, you see? Right behind you now.
Don't mind if I do.
Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 12 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Yes, gift upon me praise. The monsters may be gone, but this place still lacks life. The land does not have enough power to give to the sacred tree.
Ah, great Shiranui! Oh no!
Whee! I've had just enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. What's going around with... If I catch you digging around here, I'll get... See ya. Turn up. Ooh. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dark Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Their Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around to slug him. There's actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Ah, that's better. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Fine then. Next you have... It's only me. I never even thought of that. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yes, give me power. Listen, a white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui reborn. Excuse me. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Ishun and dragging a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. You consumed watermelon, sweet and juicy fruit. What? How dare you? No. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Listen, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blubbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. Sometimes 2 or even 3 times. Being a god now, you can actually tell what to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means you still have something to say. There even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanoo, he's going around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend. I should think he's always on his own. Let me help with the harvest. You consumed a rice ball. Ball of rice wrapped in seaweed fills it. You consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with a straw filled cholesterol pouch. Yeah. He could use it. How are you doing? I already got all your... Oh, here's one more. What's in here? Don't mind if I do. Oh. Oh. Well, I should be able to restore it, right? Apparently not. Ah, that's just needed. Ta-da! Behold, for I am a worker of miracles. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Yes, gift upon me your praise. It's all fixed now and working just fine. Nice job. Oh, you really come through when it counts. I'm here for sake. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Truthfully, I'm not much of an alcohol person. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior, Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be the descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awful. Lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. Aw, isn't that cute? Oh! Listen. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, that's... Oh, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's up cold. Oh, Kushi. That didn't wake him nothing well. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Sure somebody wants this sake. Good lord. Peter. Who wants sake? Home of the Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamaki. This is Mushi's handwriting. Salmon. No, if his mama catches you snacking, he'll clobber you good. Gimme. Oh, looky there. You consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Oh! Gimme. Nothing of interest. Nothing to eat here. What, you don't want boiled oranges? Is there a dish that calls for boiled oranges? There must be. What do boiled oranges taste like? Listen, the monsters may be gone, but this place still lacks life. The land does not have... The old man is gone. Oh well. Maybe I can give some sake to the beautiful... Oh. Oh. Ah, that's actually kind of neat. Listen. Wow, a white wolf. I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared. You look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. Examine. This statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village, you see. It's located even deeper than Shiranui's statue. They must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? Oh. Oh, maybe he's up there. coming through. Oh, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Horn, still full of vim and vigor, I see.
Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Ishun? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Oh, never mind, I've got better things to do. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. The flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. I've had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Really hoping that she might grow strong. Who told her to do something too? How do we make her bloom? Love me. Oh no! Oh. That's here. Built-in dragonfly bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Tools. Equipment. Oh. Power source. Sunrise. Logbook, travel guide, bestiary, treasure totem. Huh? Where'd the sake go? Something past the bridge. Oh, probably that same one. Ooh. What a cutie pie. I shouldn't even think about that. Ah, it appeared there. Well. Oh. Aha. And save. Again, not enough to warrant. So probably the next one. Examine. Phew! I improved. I've been trying to get this darn rock to move. I've tried, hurt myself out so much. I'm starting to hear things now. Something evil is definitely afoot. Oh no! Excuse me. You dare mock a god?
demon thing. Found a full death. Yay! Look at that! The power of nature! Yay to praise. Oh, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Still for... wait. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one step for the new improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. You better check in on that dude. Ah, that's better. My head's clear now. Just wish I could do something about this boulder. No one in the village seems to want to help out, though. Hey, pup. Your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary Hirunagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. A big rock here. It is time to awaken. Low, loud. Down I go.
I am the greatest. Kushi.
Let's wake this guy up.
What the? I feel so well rested.
I planned to meditate on the ground, but fell fast asleep.
Huh? Who are you?
And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy much like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? They'll think, oh my god, he's riding a wolf. That is so freaking cool. Wow.
Now loading.
Bam. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the rest of my justy blade. Tohin Baku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano. Yep, none other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are. Nai's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boat of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall return to training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. Looks like Power Slash just isn't enough. We need Ultra Power Slash. You lazy lout. Grunt. Could he really be a descendant of Nagi? Ooh, cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. Oh my. Ooh. What are we to do? Oh, sun, of course. Rise and shine, lazy booms. Oh, you lazy. I know I told that merchant I could help, but what of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train more tomorrow. Lazy lout. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire, Jin. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Sasanoa way. Ah ha ha! Sake. Oh yeah, this village has It's no use. I can't even move. Ah, yes. Yeah. Here you go, you lout. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Hoshi's famous home-brewed sake? You avid vista of the gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Hoshi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this Susanoo style. Exploding implosion.
Whoa!
No. Hiya! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. That's amazing. You sliced that whole truck clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay. The monsters outside the village are nasty. Glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the border into my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brushes to be witness to great art. Yeah, so, do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun. Isun. Excuse me. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you'll say that again. This time I really will steal your wallet. My word. Relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami, put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, would I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your... I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fragrant scent of flowers protect you all. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. I Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the rescues. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll still learn 'em. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those markers on the map. Oh, merchant. Do some shopping. Bye. This. Aha! You have anything to say, Granny? Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Ah, of course. There we go. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are looking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry. It would dry in seconds. My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. The miracles never cease. Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Don't worry, dear. I'll make enough cherry cakes for you, too. Just be sure to come to my house tonight, okay? Yeah. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. There we go. Feed. enough, I think. Up some water there. Oh, wee wabby babby. There we go. Praise me, for I am your God. I would like some more feed. That'll do, I think. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Aha! Oh. Well. Anyways, moving on. There's some little chickadees up here that need some seed. Where do I have this? Yes. No. You're so adorable. Anything up here? After that nonsense about seeing a door of light here before. But I did see it. Right inside the shrine, there was a door of light. Oop. Onwards. Utaman. That monster may be gone, but this place still lacks light. Oh, up. No, and he... Konohana Daily. There's nothing to be done here, I suppose. Praise me, birds. Thou art my minions. Oh, me. They're lily pads. Oh, looky there. Gimme. Dragonfly bead. Okay. Hurry, hurry. I wonder. Damn. I knew I wouldn't be able to, but I had to try at least. There's some time left. But first... There we go. Forward! Oh no! Shinshu Field. Huh? Probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look up the map by holding down L2. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Cursed lands! What are you? Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. Look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed, from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area. Even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. The tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? That day. Oh no. Will you look at that, Ami? This guardian sampling's a wreck. Oh, that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if we revived that tree. How could you possibly do something like that? We'd need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. Look at that. Ew. You pathetic creatures are nothing before me. Aha! Another one to destroy.
Oh, look at you. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when these cursed zones were here. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. And now I gained just a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whatever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What is your name, stranger? What's up, nature buddy? Curious about the cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall that monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow and shine there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seemed to the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You would be attacked if you went in. Oh, look at that. Oh! How do I get you down? Well, none of my business. Ew, bleh. Oh, look, the sky has titles. Oh! Into the cave we go. I'll end this once I get to the first checkpoint I can. First save point. Hana Valley. Oh! And now.
I think that's it for today. Ah, there's the thing I was wanting. Return to title. There we go.
Stretch.
A lot of talking. A lot of talking today. Well, subscribe, bell, whatever, all of that stuff. Signing off.